Okay, we had to restart the live again. Here is the link. Come and join. Why does it do that? It's so annoying. Now we have to go through this whole process again. Oh no. Share. I'm shaking like a leaf. Whew. My body is really pissed. There we go. Okay. Yay. Thanks for coming back. Okay. That's the problem. It's just broken. Dang. I need a paper towel holder. That's why my phone keeps falling. Okay. What were we talking about? What are we going to talk about now? We should do a live where you show us how you do your art sometime. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. I wonder if I could do it when I'm talking to you guys. I'm like in a different zone. You know what I mean? Like when I'm doing my art, that's when I zone out on the toilet, listen to YouTube, draw my picture, and I'm just completely like let my mind mush. And whereas when I'm talking to you, I know that I need to be like present, not that I am half the time, but you know what I mean? And like talking and like checking comments and looking at what you guys are saying, but we could try it. I just don't think that my art would turn out very well because I wouldn't be able to concentrate because I'm not good at multitasking. I'm terrible at it, as we just saw. But maybe we'll try it. I don't know. What's up, my guy? Hi, Chuff. I'm a girl. You can call me your guy if you want. I'll be your guy. I have some guy qualities in me, whatever that means. I really don't actually. I literally don't. Do I have any like typical guy qualities? I don't think I do. Nope. Are you okay? You look so depressed. I'm okay today. Today I'm not depressed actually. I'm sorry I look that way. It's just how I look, I think. Priscilla! Hi, Shanny. I'm so glad I found your channel again. I used to watch you back in 2018 and 2019, but lost access to my old account. Glad to see you're doing good. I will subscribe to your channel. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you came back. That makes me so happy. You should sell your art. I would buy it. Would you guys really buy it? I mean, we could use the money. Danny needs teeth. I need teeth too. You do art on the toilet? Maybe you need an art area. I have an art area, but I have gastroparesis, which makes it very hard for me to poop. I am on the toilet. Like I'll get up and stand up and walk around every 20 minutes or so. But I can't poop on my own anymore, so I have to put an enema in, and then I end up sitting on the toilet for hours. Like it was 15, 16 years ago that I finally figured out, you know what? I need to figure out something to do on the toilet. So I started either coloring pictures or doing my nails or whatever while I just listen to YouTube. It's kind of like my little sanctuary. And TMI warning. No, I shouldn't share this. We all know I'm going to anyway. Oh dear. Do I share this? People are gonna make fun of me, but people already make fun of me, so who cares? Do I share this? Anyway, so that's kind of like my time. You know what I mean, Mo? Like, that's my time to just, like, because I dread it, or I used to dread it. I used to dread pooping every night because it took so freaking long to get the majority of my poop for the day out. Like, it's so frustrating. But then once I started, like, what I started doing, I started with magazines. That's how it started, I remember. Because I was, like, obsessed with those stupid, trashy celebrity tabloid magazines. I was addicted to those. And then I discovered YouTube. And that just opened up a whole new world for me. And then I became a YouTuber a few months later. And then went from, like, doing art or doing my nails or whatever. It's Shannon. Gastro problems are no joke. I'm a girl who needs something to do in the bathroom. Yeah, me too. There was a time one time, except, no, that's when I was getting a colonoscopy and I had to be up all night doing the prep, which is like the worst thing in the world, and I'm gonna have to do it soon. Where Danny was like, do you want me to set up the Nintendo for you? And I was like, why would I do that? And he shows me this picture that his brother sent to him because his brother had to get a colonoscopy, and he had set in his bathroom. He had wheeled in a TV, hooked up the Super Nintendo, and was playing Nintendo all night on the toilet. But I don't have that much room in my toilet area, so now I just have like a little cart with whatever my hyperfixation is. It's either nails or art. Right now it's art. So ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Women get colonoscopy? Yeah. Yeah. We have colons too. Did you know that, William? We do. Do you know what they look like? They look like one of the drawings that I just did. I think it's upstairs. I showed it to Danny and he's like, that's your colon. I'm like, I know, right? Because it's like rainbow. Should I go get it? Yeah, he literally gamed on the toilet all night long. Brilliant. I'm going to tell you the TMI thing. Wait, do you guys, I mean, a couple of you said too, but should I? It's just really gross. It's not gross. It's it's like weird. But the only reason I want to share it is because I just want to know. Oh no, I'm going to regret this tomorrow. I just want to know if I'm the only one, because I'm positive. Like, I've looked, I've like share it. Maybe I'll get a pro tip. No, this isn't a tip. This is just an embarrassing side effect. She doesn't poop. Not on my own, I don't know. I have to ask, your pupils are very dilated? Is that from meds? Are they? I don't think so. I just have really dark eyes, so maybe it looked like that. I think they always look like this. But yeah, sometimes meds, yeah, dilate them too, pain meds. But I just took a pain pill. It has not kicked in yet, but it will. No, I can't fart on my own. Not without an enema. You're welcome. I was gonna say, this is so embarrassing, but I just want to know if anyone else, wait, hold on. Let me say this first. The only way anybody out there would relate to this is if they also spend a lot of time on the toilet. Does anybody out there spend a lot of time on the toilet? Like, I'm talking more than 30 minutes, more than an hour, hours. Yeah? Okay. So I have this ass, right? And it's very wide. I have a very wide butt. I always have. No matter how much I weigh, my bones are just wide. I have very wide hips. But my butt is also kind of flat from the side. It's weird. It's like large, Okay, I'll just show you my butt. Hold on. But let me make sure that the thing that I'm about to share is not gonna show in these pants. I don't think it will. No, it won't. So like when I turn to the side, it's not like a bubbly, but it's kind of like flat-ish, but it's very wide. You see what I mean? So when I sit on the toilet for that, it makes like my butt kind of like suction cups to the toilet seat, and it leaves like a ring of redness around your butt. Like, have you guys ever gotten that? Except mine is permanent, and it's created a second pair of butt cheeks. Let me draw it for you. Hold on, I'm gonna draw it for you. Because this sounds really crazy, and it is crazy, but I don't know how to explain this. Hold on. I'm not a good drawer either, but I'm gonna do my best because I'll try and show you. Okay, hold on, I'll show you. Okay, so here's my butt. I have a very large butt, right? Okay, so that's my butt, right? And that's the part that would sit in the toilet, okay? So this is the toilet seat, this is me. And like my hips always hang off the sides of the toilet seat because I'm so wide. But inside, I have a second. It's like imprinted, so I like have like a smaller butt that kind of sticks out because it's like imprinted. So this is why I don't wear leggings. I don't wear, unless I'm wearing a long, like lately I've been wearing, they're not leggings, but they're like flared pants that are tight up top, tighter, form fitting. But I will only wear them with like a long sweatshirt over it because it's really embarrassing. Danny loves it. That is a pain in the ass, right? Thank you. So I have 2 sets of butt cheeks now because it is just, you can imagine a girl sinking into a toilet seat with a very wide butt, and eventually it just kind of suctions you in, and then you just permanently have. I think I need to call my therapist. Am I the only one? Nobody is saying that they experienced this. I knew it. Oh no. It's like what it looks like. It's just like an imprinted. Oh, like if the doctor has to check me, I tell them every day because I'm like, can I tell you about my butt before you look down there? And they'll be like, we've seen everything. You can tell us anything. And I'm like, are you sure? They're like, we're sure. And I'll tell them 9 times out of 10, it'll be like, oh, yeah, we've seen that all the time. That's totally normal. Okay, bend over. Let's do the exam. I should not have gone live tonight. I'm in such a weird mood. I have no filter tonight. I'm so sorry. Oh no. I wish I was a better artist. Danny loves it because Danny loves my butt. It's his favorite part of me. He said that if I die, he wants to have it like, what's the word? Taxidermied, you know? So he can like hang it on the wall so that every time he walks by, he can smack it. And he loves that I have 2 sets of butt cheeks because it's just more for him to play with. Wow. I am not well. Why? Why do you guys watch me? Why are you here? You guys, I need serious professional help with this. I need to like tell my therapist, like, we need to work on my shutting my mouth skill that I don't have ever. Not me feeling my butt cheek to check. I just have a permanent imprint, a toilet seat imprint in my butt. So I just have 2 sets of butt cheeks. It's like this. This isn't normal. This is not, I'm not a normal human. This is not normal. LMAO. Bye guys. See you later. Okay, love you, Gigi. Did I scare you away? Oh no. How do I contribute to society? This is, hello. I am saving the world by telling you about my double butt cheeks. Oh no. We're here because we love you. Are you sure? Are you well? Are you okay? You love this? Maybe you're not okay. Maybe you need to talk to your therapist about it. Oh no. And you know, I used to talk about things like this so openly in the beginning, but then over like the past 5 years, ever since cancel culture came out, you can't talk about anything. So I'm sure I'll get canceled again for this, but I don't care. We are all nuts. That's why I love you all, because you're crazy too. We're all crazy together. Sad. Hope you eventually grow up and start taking your meds. Take care. Okay, take care to you too. That's really rude. I'm so glad I came in for that because it made my headache a little better. LOL, thank you for that. You're welcome, Rachie. Where have you been? Where's the other Rachie too? I haven't seen the other Rachie in a while. I hope she's okay. Cancel culture is stupid. I think I talked about this recently. I will never believe what I hear about another YouTuber unless I see solid proof because of the things I've been accused of and things that people have said, like, unless you don't know what it's like, unless you've like, I'm not a big YouTuber, but I have a little following and it's a hard job. It might look easy to some people that haven't done it, but like it's a hard job and we're literally like putting our lives out there for the whole world to see. And that's our choice, I know. But like, it's just crazy the way that people get so freaking offended about every little thing now. And it's like popular to get offended. And it's like, okay, who can we go after next? And who can we cancel next? And it's like, we're all just humans and we all make mistakes. And some of us are just doing it on camera and some of us are showing it for benefit. That's why I show it. I show as much realness as I can. That's what I do. Other people show other things, but it's like, just good heavens. I just, ever since like people started acting like that towards me, which wasn't a lot of people, but some, I was like, I don't believe anything now. I don't believe it unless I see like solid actual proof, or if I was there to witness it. I don't believe it anymore. I don't know. But then some people do have solid proof and those people get canceled for good reason. But there are a lot of good people out there that, in my opinion, that did not deserve it. Yeah. Anyway. People are rude. See, that one hurt my feelings. Because that one was personal. That was really rude of that person to say. You look like Michael Jackson got yoga therapy? That one's funny. I like that one. That's a good one. Okay, good. I'm glad I can at least make you laugh, Gigi. That's something, I guess. That's my contribution to society. You're welcome. I'm kind of a loser other than that, so. I really am, though, kind of. I really am kind of a loser, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like that was so mean. That was like, that wasn't like, oh, you're ugly and you're pale and your eyes are far apart. That was like attacking my character. That's really rude. That hurts. Don't do that. Why are you doing that? Why do people do that? Blows my mind. I would never do that. I would never go to some random person's live stream and just pick them apart. Ever. even if I had thoughts of like, I don't like your hair like that, or, like, I don't know, whatever it is. It's so weird. I just don't understand it. Why do people do that? Thanks, Mo. It's okay. I think they left. I think they're unsubbing, guys. They're taking their stand and unsubbing from me. They will be greatly missed. I will miss you forever. Thank you so much for coming here and insulting me. You take care. Now you're all going to be looking at my butt. Oh, man. Don't look. You're not going to see it. It's hidden. That's why I wear loose pants. Nobody will ever see my butt except my husband. Ugh. Maybe someday I'll be brave and like put on tight pants and show you what I'm talking about, but probably not. Because it's kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway. Yeah. They said they were leaving. I hope they did. Oh, well, I know. They like the attention and being disruptive. I know. I should have read it before I read it out loud, and I shouldn't have read it at all. Sometimes I don't read it in my head first. I just like read out loud, and then I'm like, ooh, I'm sad I gave that attention. But again, like if it's some, like, I have a feeling she's somebody that watches me or used to know me or something, or has just made assumptions about me that aren't true or whatever. Those ones like get to me, but the ones that are just like stupid, like you're ugly and you're fat and you're pale and your eyes are far apart, like I think that's funny to me. I like to joke about it most nights. Anyway. Yeah, attacking someone's character is more malicious than physical attacks. Exactly, Kayla too. I agree. Rude. But it's over, they've left, and now I'm talking to the people that are good people that are sweet and loving. And you know what? I know who I am, and that's all that matters. I spent the last year and a half trying to figure out who I am. And now that I finally know who I am, that's all that matters to me. That's not true. But like, I'm trying to tell myself that. I love you too. I love you all so much. There you stood and you look perfectly fine to everyone. Aw, thanks, Todd. That's nice. See, I love that when I get people that I've never seen before and they're like, hey, you're pretty, or hey, you're nice, or hey, you're cool. I'm like, the fact that you came to a random person's live streams and took the time to type something kind, like, good for you. That shows a lot of character. You're a good person. The tight yoga butt lifting pants. Oh, I should try those. Yeah, my butt's weird. My sisters are all the same. My mom is the same. We all have like wide. They're wide from side to side, but they're like flat on the back. It's really weird. I hate my butt. I hate it. But Danny loves it, so that's all that matters. I love Full House. I watch Full House when I'm like needing just pure comfort and nostalgia. I still watch it as an adult all the time. It's so good. And it taught my generation a lot of good lessons, even though it's really cheesy. It taught us how to treat people and be kind to people, and just all the life lessons that you need to learn that kids these days don't learn quite as easily because they're just constantly on their phone. And that's it. Remember before we had phones, guys? Anybody here? Yeah, the ones from TikTok. I should get some of those and try it. Because that would also, I hate leggings. I think they're uncomfortable, but I could try. Plus, I have like so much loose skin on my thighs I'm really, really self-conscious about. I have like 2 sets of thighs now too, by the way, so that's really cute. Who knew? Ed will never be happy, guys, by the way. I love being cuddled up and watching 90s sitcoms. Yep. Full House, Family Matters is another one for me. Okay, something came out with that one. Ew. Boy Meets World, Home Improvement. I Love Lucy is a way old show, but that's a comfort one for me. Simpsons. King of Queens. Oh, love King of Queens. But that wasn't from my childhood though. Yeah, just the child. Remember like TGIF on, if you lived in America, every Friday they would do something called TGIF, like Thank Goodness It's Friday. And it's like a 2 hour, and they would show 4 different sitcoms, and it was usually like Full House, Home Improvement, Family Matters, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Like they would switch it around. Boy Meets World. No, Boy Meets World was only on Disney, right? Was that on ABC? Anyway, I don't know. Mad About You. Oh my gosh. I never got too into that one, but I did watch it. I haven't seen that forever. Maybe I should watch that again. I feel like I'd like it as an adult better than I would have as a kid. The Nanny, Golden Girls. Oh my gosh, I love Golden Girls. I just watched it when I was getting my blood in the hospital the other day. Golden Girls was on the TV. I was so happy because it took like hours to get the blood. So I just like had myself a little Golden Girls binge watching session right there in the emergency room. It was really fun. And every time the nurse came in, she would comment about it. I love this episode. Who's your favorite? Who do you think you're the most like? And I'm like, I'm definitely a mix between Rose and Blanche, probably, just because I'm like inappropriate and I just talk openly about everything and don't care. I don't know. Yeah. No, I'm the old lady, Sophia. I don't know who I am, but I know I'm not, Dorothy. My gosh, how did I forget that? I love Golden Girls. I have it all on DVD too. Oh, Friends, of course. Yeah, I'm binge watching Friends right now. Well, that's my fall asleep show right now. Right now I'm still binge watching Lost. But then I switch it to Friends as I fall asleep. Friends, I'm the biggest Friends fanatic in the world. Probably not in the world, but my brother and I would just watch it over and over and over and over and over and over every day, all the time. We love it. I'm on season, Ross and Rachel just broke up. That's where I am. So season 3, mid-season 3 is where I'm at right now. We were on a break. Anyone have an opinion about that? Have we ever talked about that on here? Any Friends fans here? What's your opinion? I'm unpopular though because I like Ross. Nobody likes Ross. I like Ross. It's funny how politically incorrect some of the jokes are. Oh yeah, yeah. If that sitcom came out these days, oh, it would be canceled immediately. But Ross had you pissed? Yeah. It's like, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm conflicted, but at the same time, I'm like, even if you thought, even if you thought that she was having sex with Mark, that's not an excuse to go have sex with, you didn't like officially break up. She just said, let's take a break, but it wasn't like, I don't know. He was just being a typical, well, not all guys are like that, but that stereotype of like, I'm just gonna think with my penis head instead of my real head. Anyway. My skin is so fairy. Aww. Is that a good thing? Thank you. Yeah, I'm really pale. I love you so very much. Aww. You want that skin? Just don't go in the sun. You'll get it. And have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Then you'll get it. It causes really soft, smooth skin. My skin is like velvet. Danny always, he just loves to just feel me everywhere. My legs, my arms, everything is just velvet. It's really weird. That's okay if you can't get into it, Deb. It's not for everyone. Yeah. I have Lost season 2 on DVD. Do you recommend I start watching Lost? It's only my favorite show of all time. Of course I recommend it, but start it from the beginning. You have to watch from the very beginning. It's on, what am I watching it on? Hulu? I think it's also on Disney Plus. They might have taken it off of Disney Plus. I know it's on Hulu. Yes, watch the whole thing. How have you not watched that yet, Nina? Lost is great, but I can't finish it. Yeah, most people can't. Most people get upset, but for me, it's like my favorite show, and I'm so invested in all the characters. I love them so much, and I love the way that it ended, which is a very unpopular opinion. But that's all I'll say, because I don't want to give it away. If people go watch it, don't say any spoilers. Where am I from? I'm from Utah. Utah, the US of A. My evil cat has blocked me in bed. Oh no, I need to stand up. He may bite me. Yeah, he probably will. I love cats. Cats are, you have to earn their respect. But once you do, they're the sweetest little creatures in the world. I love them. That sounds fun. I would not like that show. I don't know even know who those people are. I will say this, if you watch Lost, you won't get every single answer that you want. But the way that it ended is very like similar to what I believe in my core, like religiously. So for me, it works for me because it's like one of those things where there's a lot of things, you know, when you believe, if you're someone that believes in God, sometimes, you know how you just kind of have to put faith into it instead of having all the answers, and just trust that God knows what he's doing. If you believe in that, I'm not trying to push that on anybody. It's kind of like that for me anyway. Like, I thought the ending was beautiful. I sob every single time. Yeah, the characters are the best. They're all such good actors, except the first. Except there's an actor on there that drives me insane, but everyone loves him because he's hot. I don't think he's a good actor. I'm sorry. What if he watches this? Oh no. He probably is watching, you guys. I probably shouldn't say who it is. He's annoying. He's not a good actor in my opinion. But other than that, like, all of them are such good actors on that show. It's hard to act. Did the chair behind me move? Possibly. Is it when I open the door and close the door? Do you mean just now? I guess the chair will be our mascot until Donner gets back. Okay, good night, Elizabeth. I'm gonna go soon too. Wow. I'm gonna try some soup though. Let me go. Oh, I need to turn. Oh, I left it on. Oh, shit. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't burn. See what I mean? I can't multitask. I can't think of two things at once. Oh no. Oh no. It's a little burned, but that's okay. It tastes good if it's a little burned. It's not the end of the world. Let's try it though. Let us try this dish. Looks delicious. Let me get a drink real quick. Okay. John Stamos, he was my first celebrity crush. He's still a celebrity crush of mine. He does not age. And his hair is still like thick and luscious and perfect. I watched Once Upon a Time for like 2 episodes and I couldn't keep going. Should I try it again? Because everyone says it's a lot like Lost. But I couldn't get into it. I really tried. Yep, Uncle Jesse. My first crush ever, probably. Well, celebrity crush. My first crush was in... I started having crushes at like 3 years old. I'm not even kidding. My first crush was Jeff, who is my mom's best friend's son. We're the same age. And they live in California, but they would come and visit us a couple times a year, or we would go visit them, our families. And Jeff and I would like hold hands and just do everything together. And I remember liking him, like not just liking, but like liking him. It's really weird. I've always been a flirt, literally since I came out of the womb, I think. So that's cute. Yeah, they really wanted us to get married, of course, because they're best friends. We tried. We were, tell me if you think he would have been a good fit for me, okay? He turned out to be a very active, he was a cheerleader in high school. He was like super good at sports and cheerleading. And like, I remember going to California to visit him when he was a teenager, and he was like coaching people for some sort of cheerleading thing or something. And he's like a really healthy person, and he's really just kind of more, not serious, but just kind of, our senses of humor didn't quite match up. So, you know what I mean? I don't know, but I love him dearly. He's a friend for life, for sure. What was his birth sign? Jeff's or Danny's? Danny's is a Taurus. I'm a Libra. Jeff was, I don't remember his birthday actually. I know he was a little bit younger than me, so like a couple months younger. So I don't know. But yeah, we have literally nothing in common, so it wouldn't have worked. And not that Danny and I have a lot of in common, but because like I think it's good to be opposites. I think it balances out the relationship, but he was like too different. I was too different than him, and he was too different than me. It just wouldn't have worked. I'm a Libra. Whatever that means. I don't know much about it. Okay, I love you, Gabrielle. Get some rest. Your husband is a Taurus? The stubbornness is true. Is that what it is? That part of being a Taurus? I don't know a lot about it, but that's true. Danny's very stubborn. He's also like very spontaneous though, and like he is very like go with the flow, but he's also very stubborn on things, especially like food, or I don't know. He just refuses to hold still too. Like he's a workaholic. Hi, Elisa. Is that how you say that? Or Marie, or what's your name? Welcome. I'm Shanny. Welcome. Welcome to our live stream. Libras are very logical. I don't execute logicness. but I think logically, but I don't execute it. Does that make sense? It's part of the problem why I hate myself. I'm working through this in therapy. It's like my brain will be like, this is what's obvious, the right thing to do. And then my other brain, my ed brain or my mental brain will just be like, yeah, you're not worth it. Oh, thank you. Your energy is so calming. I hope you have a great stream. Thanks for being here. Come back anytime. Why is that in quotations? Are you quoting somebody else or are you saying that, Muhammad? Celia, hi baby girl. I love you so much. How are you, honey? Everyone go follow Celia. She is a beautiful singer. If you've ever heard the Celtic woman, she sounds a lot like them. She has a beautiful voice. It's night there? Yeah, it's night here. It's 12:47 a.m. I'm a night owl though. Did you like Uncle Jesse with his mullet or shorter hair better? I liked the shorter hair better growing up. I'm one of those stupid, or I was growing up. I just liked whatever was popular. So mullets were considered hideous in like the late 90s and then on, and now they're back, and now I think they're cute again because can't make decisions. I don't know. But no, I didn't like his mullet though, actually. Did I? No, I don't think I liked it. I prefer the short for sure with him, but still like long on top, you know, and like thick, and that's what I like. He's a cutie. He's in a bunch of the Vlog Squad's videos recent, like in the last 5 years or so. And he's still adorable and beautiful and perfect. Makes me mad. Yeah, shorter hair Jesse for sure. Viewing from London. Oh my gosh, hi. Welcome. Welcome, Jason. You have a mullet? Nice. See, I like mullets now. I don't know. I go back and forth with what I like. But I tend to like, every time a new style comes out, at first I'm like iffy about it. And then the more I see it, the more I'm like, wait, that's like super cute. So I'm weird. Thanks, Jason. Opinions on bush on women? Are you asking bush like my pubic hairs? Why do you want my opinion on that? I don't give a shit. I think it's each person's preference. I don't mind it. Danny doesn't mind it, but some people hate it, and that's okay too. I don't care either way. Bushy is unhygienic. You're right. Because for thousands of years, women went without shaving their bushes and they were just fine. I think it should not be shaved off. It's natural. I just don't care either way. I'm good either way, and Danny's good either way, so it's like, yeah. I don't care. I don't judge. Maybe if I was dating, it would be different. Maybe now that I'm married, my husband doesn't care and it's a pain in the ass to shave down there. I don't think guys realize it's very painful. And then if you start to let it grow back even a tiny bit, it just pokes you and it's so uncomfortable. So like, I just gave up on it. I don't care. I just don't care. And Danny doesn't care, and he's the only person that's ever going to see it. So, yeah, it's my opinion. Manscaping. So you have a beard? What are you talking about? On my cooch? No, I don't have a beard. Oh, I guess it kind of looks like a beard. I don't know. No, mine's, why am I telling you about my pubic hair? Like, I've talked to my girlfriends on here about it, but why am I telling random men about my pubic hair right now? What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I'll just say this. Mine is not very thick. It never grew back after I waxed it that one time. It just didn't grow back thick at all. It's like barely even there. So I'm the wrong person to ask, I guess, because my bush is more of like a, you know, like a bush in the winter time and all the leaves have fallen off and it's just kind of like just comb it. Yeah, I definitely don't have to do any of that. So maybe I don't have like an actual good bush. What is this live stream? Why do I speak? I need to why do I speak? My first celebrity crush was Ashley Olsen Michelle from Full House. She was my first female crush too. She was. Yep. Mary-Kate and Ashley, both of them. I had a bigger crush on Mary-Kate though. Like when they got older. So it's a dry bush. All pubic hair is dry. What are you talking about? Are you like moisturizing your pubic hair? All hair is dry. I'm not gonna put moisturizer on my pubic hair. So yeah, it's dry. I'm just saying it's not thick. It's not like a full bush. It's like a bush that's been wilted and, you know, and there's twigs, not twigs, but like the hair, instead of like the thick leaves on a bush, it's just like it's dead kind of. I need help. I need to be committed. Do you get a spider web after your husband? I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what that means? What does that mean? Do you get a spider web? I think I can maybe imagine what that means, but I'm not sure about it. Is that, why am I talking about this? You don't know what it means either? I'm assuming it means, okay, if it's what I'm thinking it is, wait. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna embarrass myself and say it, because what if I'm wrong? So if you want to tell me what it is, go for it. Should I look it up? Hello, I am sure SH5179. Welcome to the best live stream ever. I should not be allowed to speak ever. Like, why do I talk? I need to shut my mouth. I know. You need to stop talking about this and chill. I know. I can't stop talking. If it looks like a spider web, you may need to see a doctor, because what is this live stream? I know, right? What does that mean, a spider web? Now I need to know. I'm very curious. I'm looking it up. Hold on. How do I even Google this? What's this, a spider web vagina? What do I say? Spider web in sex? What do I say? Oh, it's like a position? Okay. I think it's a position maybe. Wait, hold on. Let me read through the whole thing. I'm not going to read it out loud right now. Hold on. Oh, wait. Wait. What? Wait, is this like... Okay, trigger warning for many reasons. I don't even understand the definition. Okay, there's a spider pose, and then there's spider webbing, which is a toxic trend. What? A manipulative dating trend where an individual creates a complex network of behaviors to trap a partner, often leading to emotional distress and isolation. I don't know. I'm done reading that. I have no idea what you meant, but great. I don't know. I don't know what any of that means. Moving on. Let's change the subject because, oh my gosh. There's an alien hiding in the man's bush. Cool. I like aliens. Yeah, is it a narcissist? Like what? I'm so confused. Sorry, Deb. That's good. It still needs more salt. Oh, wow. I didn't think it would need more salt. I really need to not speak anymore. More soup, please. I know, I wish I could share this with you guys. It's so good. That big old chunk of cauliflower. That's gonna be a messy bite. Hold on. Well, anything else you guys want to ask me while I'm clearly in a very weird, inappropriate mood before I leave? Tonight was an embarrassment. I really should take the live down, but we also had a lot of fun, so I'm gonna leave it up. You still have your bird? Yeah, I have 2 birds right now. I got another one while I was on my break from YouTube. You guys still haven't met him yet. He's really sweet. I've posted about it on Instagram, but I haven't showed you to him yet. He's really cute and sweet. His name is Figgy. He's purple. He's turning more blue now than purple. When we got him, he was like this pretty, like bluish purple color. And I've never had a purple one before, so I named him Figgy. What is this? What do you mean this? The live stream? What I'm eating? What do you mean? This is a live stream on YouTube. My name is Shanny, and I'm eating cauliflower and cheddar soup that I just made. Welcome to our live stream. You're welcome. For what? What do you mean? What's it for? Just to connect with my audience full of amazing, wonderful people that we're just a bunch of misfits with a bunch of mental illnesses that come together and hang out and support each other and love each other. So welcome. But my channel is about like eating disorder recovery and mental health issues. But then we also do fun things and sing and joke around, and we do all kinds of things here. So welcome. There's a viral video on YouTube about women putting oiling up their bushes. I'm sure people do that. I just don't care enough. Anyway. Okay, I love you, Deb. Goodbye, night night. Leave the bushes alone. You're so sweet, Kayla, too. You're so sweet to everyone. You're welcome, Charlotte. If you want to stick around, we'll be your friend. If you need a friend, we're here for you. Well, okay, well, I'm going to go in a minute. Does anybody need anything from me? It's been a crazy night, but does anybody need advice, love, validation, encouragement, a song? Does anybody need anything before I go? I mean it. I'm here to be your friend. and tell you that I love you and that your life is worthy of worth. That made sense in my head, I promise. You're welcome, Charlotte. We're glad to have you here. Where are you from, Charlotte? Oh, are you leaving? Okay, come back anytime, Charlotte. Good to meet you. Do you need love, validation, a friend, or anything? We love you too. You're so sweet, Kayla. I'm okay. A song? Oh, Ontario. We've got a few Canadians here in our group. That's awesome. I've always wanted to go there. I think it looks beautiful. And everyone I've ever met from Canada is like the coolest person in the world. Literally every Canadian I've ever spoken to are just like, it's like they just have this like chill, easy vibe about them. It's like give no shits type of vibe. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, you got your kidney out yesterday. How did it go, Nikki? Oh my gosh, how are you feeling? You must be hurting. Yeah. You're amazing, Nikki. I'm proud of you. Good job. Now I forget again why you got it out. I know you told me, but now I forget. You're gonna have to remind me. You had some sort of, was it like a dialysis problem? Wait, what was it? I don't remember. Oh no. It was more extensive than planned, and the pain is horrific. But I'm thankful to have the cancer. Okay, it was cancer. I'm so glad it's out. I'm so proud of you. How long is this recovery gonna be? I imagine it's gonna be not fun for a while. I'm so glad you made it through. Good job, girl. Hi, Boo. How are you tonight? 4 to 6 weeks. Oh my gosh. Bless you. Is it pretty painful? How big is the scar? Where is the scar? I don't know how that works. Is it on your lower back? Where did they take it out from? Do they suck it out of the vagina? Is that possible? You would think that is. You would think it is. You would think it's all connected and you could just like go up there and just like suck it out, but I don't think that's how they do it. If a baby can fit through there, then a kidney could, right? But then there's, I guess there's walls and stuff in the way. What is happening tonight? She is so strong, I agree. I have 6 puncture holes in my abdomen. Oh my gosh. And then like a C-section scar where they pulled it out. Holy crap. Dang. But so they got all the cancer out? Oh, I'm so glad. How old are you? Remind me, Nikki. Warrior vibes for wellness. Love that. Love that, Charlotte. I love you already. Come back. I'm live here every night. Except I'm taking Saturday night and Sunday night off, so I'll be here tomorrow night. And then I'll be gone for just a couple days, but then I'll be back to going live every night. Oh, you're tired. Yes, it was contained within my kidney. Thank God. Good. I'm so glad. I have to take care of my husband now. Okay, Kayla. I'm gonna go in a minute too, unless anybody here needs anything. It's 3 a.m. Yeah. I'm a night owl. I'm probably just gonna go. But unless anyone needs anything. We all good? Oh, did someone want me to do a song? I don't know. Yeah, come back anytime, girl. We're here for you. That's a big surgery, Nikki. That's crazy. Wow. You too, Kayla. Love you. Okay, well, I'm gonna go too. Thank you for hanging out, and we'll see you tomorrow night for the last live ever for 2 days. And then I'll see you again Monday. And hang in there, not literally. Remember forever and always that you're beautiful, you're worth it, and I am too. You guys have a good night, okay? I love you. Mwah. Good night.